Alright, so what's up, y'all? What's busting, you feel me? Alright, so before this video start, right, I just instantly want to say this, you feel me, because I was fried, and I didn't realize this. I didn't even see it on the screen the whole time until after I watched the playback. And I'm like, what the fuck is that on my screen? And I'm staring at it, and it's literally, I'm sitting behind it on my screen, like, after I watched the playback. Like, it's on my forehead. So I'm like, whatever that is, bro, it's an overlay. Like, it gotta be, like, something that's overlaid in, like, my software or something. So I'm like, the fuck? I get the scrolling, like, bro, what? And then I scroll up. It's a random-ass text box that just randomly added itself somehow and posted this. So you gonna see something across my shit that say the fishing code or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Choosing my language, but it was gonna say something like the fishing code going across, and I was just gonna instantly throw this video up, but it looked cute. It was like a real nice little decent reaction. You know what I'm saying? And it was thorough and organic because I like doing it off of me just watching the video for the first time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm like, damn, I want to throw it out. You feel me? So I'm like, let me just do this little intro real quick and let them know so when they watch it, they understand. But it probably don't even really bother you for real, you know what I'm saying? Because nowadays it be so much different stuff going on in people's videos and stuff. It's like you'll be able to ignore some stuff. So it's like, yeah, but let's get into the video, gang. All about my money, get my guap and tell my higher than that bitch, I'm off the oil, they don't get it. Running up my money, I'm getting my money, I'm talking my chicken. Bitch be talking that shit, but whole time told that bitch to listen. Running up this shit, but whole time ain't no competition. Yo.
Ain't shit to it but the dueler, dog. You feel me?
My mom, it's your boy, Mr. Sitcho in the Ville.
Yeah, Zersky.
You already know what the fuck going on with buzzing cousins, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we got a reaction, another reaction type shit, you feel me? Instantly, this video is, I know I've been doing a lot of Lil Jeff reactions, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck is this plastic? I know I've been doing a lot of Lil Jeff reactions, like different shit. I actually got a lot of Lil Jeff shit on my shit, but there's always some new shit popping up. That's probably some shit I already seen. Like, literally, bro. Like, so, I'm like, shit, we finna do this, we finna watch this video. I ain't smoking the blunt. Instantly. Try not to make this one too long. It's a 22-minute video. So let's get into it, Nate.
Times, and that's how I think they grabbed Rob for the murder, because it's overkill. It ain't self-defense 19 times.
In real time, the heat of the Chicago street gang war between Drill City and Trap City led to the tragic death of Bloodhound Lil Jeff. Although dead and gone, Lil Jeff left behind some footage as haunting as the life he lived. From getting dropped on camera while chasing his op into their home, to flashing his gun and threatening a random guy on the street. Let's not forget when bragged about how many bodies he dropped.
I'm gonna bust your head. 3
That's 11.
You're gonna be 8 and I'm gonna scan your scary ass.
In this video, I will show you 5 haunting last footage of Lil Jeff. But first, take a look at how he was dropped on camera.
What the fuck?
They
Why
say
were
the
you
higher
saying
you go,
like
the
that?
harder you fall.
What
This
the
is
hell?
true of Lil Jeff's haunting last
But
moment,
first, look
which
how he was
captured
dropped on camera.
The craziest thing was that Bloodhound
fuck?
Lil Jeff rapped so much
My
about
first
dropping
looked like he
bodies
was on the
and
bar.
updating his body counts only to be dropped on camera.
Your wallet sucks.
Oh,
That's why we
damn.
invented the Ridge
My
wallet.
nigga, the
I'm
video
Daniel,
just
one of the
started,
founders
bro.
of Ridge.
Lil
Really?
Jeff's death is probably the most dramatic turn of events in the Chicago drill scene. The dude was literally caught doing his thing on the street. I remember one of Lil Jeff's lyrics where he said every time he sees an op, he drops his mask and swings the door. Well, as it turned out, Lil Jeff never joked about a thing he rapped about. The most devastating event to have hit the Bloodhounds happened in the broad daylight of June 8, 2024. On that day, Bloodhound Lil Jeff, Q50, and one other guy were caught standing on business. In surveillance footage that was later released, Lil Jeff and his gang were seen literally swinging the door and jumping off the car to smoke a rival gang member in the heart of Trap City. In this footage, the people in the black SUV are Lil Jeff's homies. They dropped out of the car and started firing shots at a young man on South Road Avenue. If you look closely, you will see that while the car was parked, the squad sighted the target and Lil Jeff quickly swung the door open and started letting out shots. The target, wearing bright yellow shorts, quickly ducks behind a car and eventually runs into the porch of a building while still being shot at by Lil Jeff. Hold up! I knew Chicago was a crazy place as soon as I saw Lil Jeff wearing a black Nike hoodie and gray Nike joggers chasing his target straight into their home where he met his end. Word on the street is that after Lil Jeff spotted this guy, he went all in chasing and shooting at him. For some reason, his homies did not go with him. They stood by their car while letting out shots at the gray car. As soon as Lil Jeff hit the target, he chased him right into the porch like it was in the movies. However, a bleak tragedy was just about to unfold. The rapper and killer who had fantasized about chasing an op into their home numerous times in his music finally fulfilled his fantasy. Only that, this was a one-time only experience for Lil Jeff. Someone from the house counterattacked Lil Jeff, sending him out head over heels with bullets to the ground, and there lying lifeless was the man called Bloodhound Lil Jeff. The word on the street was that Lil Jeff's shooter emptied the whole magazine on him. In the same video, Q50 and the other guy could be seen running to the porch trying to cover Lil Jeff, but the shooter rained hell that the two had to settle for finding a way out of the crossfire. It was reported that while Lil Jeff was on the ground,
Someone said, you made the same vid like 5 times, gang. He's just being resourceful, I guess. No cap. I knew I wasn't really tripping, buddy, fooling. Shit lazy, you paying him 5 times. Whose side you on? Look, so like I said, like, obviously we know about, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I done did enough videos about Lil Jeff. So, I ain't gonna say it's gonna be, like, the last whole time, because, like, you know what I'm saying, it be more shit pertaining to, bro. But most of this shit, I didn't already, like, I already done covered a video about this shit. Motherfucking, what else? You feel me? Like, well, yeah, I think I just literally, I don't know if I actually fucking just did a video about this nigga the whole time, but it's finna be this shit. They finna discuss this shit and talk about this shit, so we gonna watch that for sure. Then, if they get to talking about, like, the little niggas he killed after school and shit, we gonna see, bro. We just gonna do it. We already watching it. Fuck it.
he got shot 19 times, and over 58 spent casings were recovered from the crime scene. According to Spot News, initial reports suggest the shooting occurred on the 6,600 block of S. Rhodes Avenue in Chicago, Illinois. The victim, reportedly identified as Bloodhound Lil Jeff, was transported to the hospital, but succumbed to his injuries. As soon as Lil Jeff's death reached social media, fans and colleagues began to upload tributes in respect to the falling monster. Lil Scoom 89, a close associate of the Bloodhounds, posted a series of stories following the murder, mourning his friend. "I love you and I'ma be with you real soon," he wrote, adding, "Damn Bruda, this she don't feel real." Another artist and video creator, AMF Visuals, posted a story as well with a pic.
This nigga just said, "Damn Bruda." This nigga just said, "Damn Bruda." I ain't gonna lie, gang. We finna keep this video rolling, but I don't wanna react to that. I'll probably react to this shit though. Let me see. There's some more shit though. Let me see. Boom, look, last corner, Lil Jeff on the ground, just leave. Alright, bet I already did this one. Like, look at this shit. I got hella shit. Nigga, like, Lil Jeff, Lil Jeff. Lil Jeff. Like, it's always something. Killer shows his last recording of the murder. Alright, fucking Rap Daily. That's your video, this your video too. That's why they said he basically made the same video 5 times, because that video probably damn near the same as this video. And this video right here, this 2 weeks, this 4 days later, down there, nigga, that motherfucker was like, whatever the fuck, like a week ago or some shit. Alright, fuck it, how about, let's watch this.
There's DIY. And there's doing it yourself.
All right, so look, how safe is it for you to be coming out here, Sean, doing content and shit? Because Brandon Buckingham came out here and he got a whole vlog.
Let's clear this up. I was not, look, when I was with him, we was in the studio on my dig and Gary. Finish, matter of fact, go ahead, finish. Go ahead,
Yeah, so
go
look,
ahead.
Brandon Buckingham got a vlog. I think it's titled like, I came out here to shoot a interview or a vlog with you, Vert. I think Skrilla might have been there. And then one of his...
He said Skrilla. Yeah.
Skrilla, yeah.
Yeah, nah, he's
I thought you said Skrilly. Like,
Skrilla.
We would have heard all about that.
I'm listening, though.
Well, yeah, one of his...
That was Skrilla's first time coming to Chicago, too, right? Or at least...
I ain't gonna lie. I'm out there, Gary. I was not with him.
Yeah.
Really?
But yeah, the rumors went out that y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because he put it out there that, you know what I'm saying, that he got ambushed by 6 people and shit, and his cameraman got shot.
I was out with that nigga when that shit happened.
Word.
I'm out there, Gary. I went with Brusky. And when all that shit, why would the fuck would somebody be what? First of all, what make y'all even think somebody gonna shoot at me? What the f have I did for a nigga to shoot at me?
Well,
You know
there's
what
all
I'm
these
saying?
rumors.
Yeah, exactly, but come on, gang. What the f have I did? What y'all shooting at me for? And on my dead ground, let me clear that up. I was not with Skrilla. None of that shit. When shit got shot, I don't even know what the f a gunshot sound like. Unless it's a kilo on Call of Duty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or unless it's a Drake on GTA. Otherwise, I don't know what the man. Hell no, I don't even get into all that, bro. That shit there.
So you ain't there to get shot though?
Yeah,
Not that night. I'm just talking about in general.
Yeah, I got shot.
Oh, you got
before.
shot in the leg or something?
Yeah, but I had headphones on.
Oh, so you ain't.
Yeah, nah.
Where'd you get hit?
All right, so break that.
Hey, hold the fuck up. This nigga is funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie, look. I'm gonna give it to Q50 though, bro. Every clip you see when they talk about killing, he got the same attitude, bro. I don't even know shit about violence, bro. Like, what the fuck? If it ain't video game violence and shit, bro, I don't know shit about no reality violence, bro. I don't even know what a gunshot sound like. You got shot before, right? Yeah, I got shot. But I had headphones on. So I didn't even know I was getting shot at. I don't know what gunshot sound like. That nigga on point. You're fast as hell with it. Like, alright, nigga.
That day down when you did get
I
shot
got
though.
shot in the leg.
What type of day was it? Just a normal day?
Normal day. Bull. Got shot in the leg. Little shit. I'm back.
Or how long you had to spend in the hospital and shit?
Oh no, it wasn't long though. I was in and out that bitch.
In and out shit.
I was that shit. I stayed in the hospital. It wasn't even a full day. Matter of fact, I was out the same night. Now that I think about it.
What was your friendship with Duel like? YBC Duel.
Me and Brusky ain't never really get to meet in person, but
Oh, for real?
yeah, that's why that shit with Rico, all that shit. That's why I said I wasn't there. But nah, yeah, me and Brusky, we supposed to get up with each other before he died and shit, make some songs and shit. But yeah, I think we might still got some shit coming. I think I gotta talk. I gotta see what.
I just want to throw this in. If you know me, you know I make music and shit, right? And like I do these vlogs and like I be giving my opinions and shit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'll probably be saying some shit where like they probably see my shit, probably never see my shit. You know what I'm saying? But if they ever come across my shit, I just want to put it out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no disrespect or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with everybody, you feel me? Because I always potentially want to be able to do business and real business without no like worrying about no like slimy or grimy shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to like be saying give my opinions on these videos and shit, and then at some point end up meeting these motherfuckers and shit like that, and then they be like, hold on, bro, you the nigga from that video who was saying some bullshit that I wasn't fucking with, type shit. Like, nah, like, we grown men, like, you know what I'm saying? If I say anything on fuck with, like, we could discuss that shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never no bitch, it's just, you feel me? This shit is all just on some opinionated shit, like, it's better ways to go about shit, gang, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already saying this shit in music, and it's not saying it's literally incriminating, but then when motherfuckers start piecing shit together, the lyrics with real-time events, shit just be making too much sense, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I be kind of, like, just saying, like, kind of chill with how y'all just putting it out there in the music and just calm down, you know what I'm saying, gang? Like, you ain't got to keep doing certain shit and add it to your image in a bad way, you know what I'm saying? As far as, like, the video I got coming to him, they basically said that he backdoored an old block member for their chain and snatched their chain or robbed him for their chain or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And, like, basically, that's the video really what I'm talking about where, like, I'm kind of like, nigga, you bogus as hell, gang? Like, what type of shit you want? Like, I don't really know what exchange they had, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you can't never just judge shit off of just, like, saying like, oh, just because they was cool and niggas' size was cool, like, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean niggas always be getting along every single day. Shit be going on and happening. So it's like, it's always two sides to your story and shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just wanted to throw that up in there real quick, you feel me? Because, you feel me? Like, niggas be cool low key, like deep down and sad, but it just be so much bullshit and shit going on the earth and then, like, you know what I'm saying, on the planet and shit, where it's like, you gotta always have this certain demeanor and low key probably be like willing to, like, basically what we say, slime a nigga out. Where it's like, you ain't even got to slime him, but it's like, if you start feeling like a nigga finna slime you, you just, like, shit, I'm finna slime you first type shit. Like, that shit dead, you know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up, we in this generation. But if you actually think back to, like, back in the days, it was already low-key like that. It's just there wasn't no word like slime. It was just, you know what I'm saying, getting at a motherfucker before they get you type shit, you feel me? But same shit, same difference.
Just to that, but yeah. Long little broski, though.
You just dropped the song with Jeff yesterday.
YBC?
No.
No, the Jeff
I
song,
did.
the song from the other day that came out on
Ah,
YouTube.
yeah, I did. What about it, though?
Yeah. How many songs you got in the cut? Like,
Oh, Lil Jeff?
yeah, with Lil Jeff.
I ain't like, we done again.
Drake.
You know that. We done got a whole tape. Oh, damn, that still ain't out. I ain't gonna lie.
How often, like, y'all, when, you know what I'm saying? How
That's,
often?
look, that's how I first started this rap shit. Cause look, that's how I even Make It Fly. Let me tell you how Make It Fly even came about. So look, when I was rapping, I always do like a couple bars of a song, and Lil Jeff, I'll make Lil Jeff get on it. Now, just this day, I made Make It Happen, Make It Fly. I made it, and I wanted him to get on it. He like, hell nah. Like, this when Lil Jeff started trying to make me take rap serious, trying to make me start doing solo songs.
Yeah.
I'm now, but I'm out dead ground. But every song I got is with him. You know what I'm saying?
Like shit.
Mm-hmm.
But you got a lot more songs left over with him, or you guys just all sitting on a bunch of verses?
Yes, we sitting on a bunch of songs. Actually,
How often was Jeff in the studio? Like, how many songs he knocking out a day when y'all was?
I ain't gonna lie, brother probably do like 2-3 songs a day.
Yeah.
Like, I won't say a day, but like every time in the studio. Let's do like 2-3 songs.
What about yourself? Like, when you in the studio, like, how often you go into the studio, and what's your recording process like?
I ain't gonna lie, fam. It's like, it ain't really low constant, like, I get time to go to the studio, same shit. I might go to the studio, I might not make no songs. I might go to the studio and start a song. I might go to the studio, finish a song. Like, you know what I'm saying? It really depends on how I'm feeling that day. I might go to the studio and freestyle the whole song. I'm done now, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it depends on my mood at the time. It's never the same mood constant, you know what I'm saying?
What you feel like the hardest part about being a rapper in this rap shit right now?
The internet. Making my rap scene to be something it's not. That shit. And shit. That's really it though.
You seem like you got a good attitude about the fact that people are just going to talk about you and you're just going to have to accept it and not worry about it.
Yeah. That's definitely.
So you said you two have known each other for a while, but since you were young, but when did you like really lock in and start doing music again?
Shit, like I told you, broski been doing music. You know what I'm saying? I'm out dead ground. Been raw as fuck. I'm out dead ground with the girl. I'm out dead ground. Shout out my nigga RJ. Yeah. They do, you know what I'm saying? We was just all off him like, damn, for this shit raw as I'm out dead ground with the girl. So I been listening to him, but man, I wasn't doing music. So what was I doing? I wasn't doing music. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, better not like before it drop. Like,
I'm talking about, you want me to say your old song name? I'm talking about Fully. What's that other shit that that's called Zip 'em Up, I think. All that shit, like, back then. But I was a little ass kid when I'm doing rapping, you know what I'm saying? On top of that, I just started rapping for real, so like that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You know how this shit go.
So, you ever been on the Lil Jeffology Reddit?
Who?
So there's a Chiracology Reddit, and then there's like a special Reddit that's just about
so what's
y'all.
Chiracology?
Yeah, but there's another one.
I'm saying, what is Chiracology?
That's like the whole drill scene. It's like
what is
Chiracology.
this though? Like what is
Reddit?
this? Yeah, what is this though?
It's basically like a message board that anybody can post on, and it's just for like super fans.
Like Twitter.
Kinda, yeah, but it's like super focused, like different
like
community.
Group chat?
Sorta. There's like a no jumper Reddit where people just talk about everything involved in no jumper all the time.
They got Lil Jeff Turk, but hell no, I don't really be looking into that shit.
But like the level to which this Reddit is obsessed with y'all and Jeff in particular is like insane. Like they've just come up with like a million different like conspiracy theories and shit, and it's just like sort of mind blowing. Like I feel like that's where Trap Lil Ross got a lot of information that you are not a big fan of.
That's where a lot of niggas get their information from.
Yeah, damn. They delete that motherfucker. Let's start a petition. Delete
They
that
said start a
motherfucker.
petition.
Bro,
delete that
like,
bitch.
For the
bro.
grave.
All right, so look, you signed the.
No, the video almost over anyway. Bro, no bullshit, gang. Like, I already said this in one of my videos, nigga. It's so crazy. You go on there, they damn near trying to solve cases, connect murders, connect songs, timelines, dates, different shit, all this, locations, whoop throughout bam. Like, nigga, you go on there, nigga. I was learning shit I didn't even know before I seen any YouTube videos about this shit. So, like you said, like, they probably getting their info off that. They probably is, because, nigga, I'm reading this shit, and I'm like, this nigga was what? And he probably what? And he was probably in this state doing what? And he what? And what, nigga? And for real? Damn, what the fuck? So, damn, this nigga. And then you get on YouTube, and then I watch a video, do a reaction, and these niggas kicking the same exact info. It just so happened that I just read on this Reddit. And then they come in damn near with the same exact way that it said, the structure is connected, they come in the same exact way. I was like, you feel me? I ain't think about that the whole time, but that shit actually is. Like, I've noticed, but I ain't think about that.
And G Money?
Baby white shot, G Money, that rap.
All right, for sure.
Grade A.
Was Jeff
They go
signed to grade A?
crazy.
Yeah.
So you basically heard about
There's been
that.
a lot of, you know what I'm saying? The internet.
I'm signing the Signal too. Jeff Vaughn, though. Columbia. Columbia, though.
Or, all right, because
I spoke on this. And the shit where I was like, it's a video that I did, nigga. It ain't really getting no real views and shit, but it's like, I did a video like some months ago. But I was like, I basically spoke upon why I feel like Herb stays connected to the trenches. And this is why I basically was saying it in this structure, if I could try to explain it real quick without ranting. Nigga, so, Baby basically being the executive, White Shine being like one of the co-executives, and then No Limit bro, what the fuck is the other brother name, bro? G Money. I think he said, yeah, they just said G Money. So G Money, White Shine, and Bibby, they like the executives who like actually handle the artist type shit. Herb is an active artist, but he's an OG active artist. So he goes and gets involved with them as far as going in the trenches with them, which he don't really got to, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, going in the trenches with them and shit like that, bring them out, be with them out of town and shit, you feel me? In Cali, when they was in Cali, like, if you look on some of their videos and vlogs, nigga, fucking Bloodhound, Lil Jeff Lily was with Herb and shit, got Herb Lily all up in their videos and shit, running up in that motherfucker, gang banging and shit and all type shit, whatever the fuck, whatever. But I'm like, Herb is the active artist, so he goes and actually makes the songs with these little niggas, helps build the buzz and this, that, and the third, like, basically gives them, like, the initial free OG put on, because it comes with signing to that label. You feel me? And that shit, I was trying to explain that shit, bro, but I ain't had no video really like this to really, like, help me break it down real quick, and I actually just helped real quick on bro.
Headlines recently, I guess Jeff had a big brother named Boogie, right? That's his biological big brother?
Yeah.
All right, so it's, for some reason, they saying that I guess Jeff was signed to Drench, but I ain't know if that was a management company or that's the label he was signed to.
I don't really know what's like. I don't really know the ins and outs of this shit. I still don't even know who the I'm technically. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I just know I'm saying grade A. Yeah, brother. I don't know. Honestly, yeah. I can't really tell you what Big Bro had going on. Like I told you, I'm just behind him. I'm not. Who used to, let me see your pick. I want none of that. Yeah. I don't know.
But Mainski, did he get you with grade A and shit? Because that
who? Nah,
Mainski, the dude that
Nah, I know Mainski, but
Mainski.
he ain't give me a grade A. Grade A, like, it ain't really nobody got me with them. There's nobody introduced me to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers knew each other type shit.
So what's our relationship with J Boogie?
What you mean? What's our relationship?
I still rocking?
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
All right, for sure.
Shit, tell me something on love. What you saying? I wouldn't.
It was niggas, the shit. Some of them niggas. I was seeing some of No Limit niggas saying he not the real Bloodhound or some shit like that.
Fun was just playing. They need to stop doing that too. They always trolling each other and shit.
It's some family business.
Yeah, but they trolling and shit. You know how that shit go. Fun want to play around. They play too much. I ain't gonna lie.
Then it be a prize thing. You know what I'm saying? But they was just playing around for us and family shit. That shit ain't about nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little
I don't
niggas.
feel it.
That's good to hear. If I wear this hoodie, do I just become a bloodhound, or how does that work?
Nah, shit, you support us. You support me.
I'm feeling kind of crazy ever since I put this on. I might go do something wild.
Yeah, nah, your ass gonna be good at the video game, that's all.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
You get 10 hats of
I
Call of
fuck
Duty.
with this nigga, but it come to that shit. His ass was
Voting team,
nut.
they kicking you off the team.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, your
Ten
ass.
ain't enough.
You gotta carry the team on
Bye
one.
bye, your ass not. You gotta try out for my team, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga Q50 I fuck with him, man. He funny as hell. He be laid back, cool. Like, you could kind of tell, like, bro, I ain't asking for none of this shit, type shit. Like, he ain't really on none of that, like, type 10. He like, man, look, gang, I ain't really asking for none of this shit. But my brother had this shit going on. And since I was a familiar face with him, you know what I'm saying? And I was familiar for being inside him all the time with certain shit. It's like, once but I gone, motherfuckers started really looking at me like, so what's up? What's up to you now, right? Yeah, this motherfucker like, damn. Shit. I mean, shit, I'll step in and see what I can do, but, you know, I can't make you no promises, bro, because this wasn't supposed to be me. This wasn't supposed to be for me. I was just supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Protecting my brother at all times so he could be the star. You know what I'm saying? He be the star and I just be next to my brother. Fuck you talking about? That's all it was, you feel me? Like, and that's all that nigga really was there for. He wasn't really there on no, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to leech out my good. I'm trying to low-key slide in when the time right. You can tell he's still with this shit. He like, but I don't even know how my deal worked for real, how this really, the signing shit really going and shit for real. Like, I don't even know as far as me being connected to them and then also them, like who the main, who really write the checks and I don't know none of that shit, but I just know that whatever Big Bro had going on, you know what I'm saying, I kind of was just slid up underneath that shit, like, and replaced, like, shit, come on, bro, you here, keep your brother legacy alive, come on, you know what I'm saying, get the fuck up out the streets now, for real, you know, type shit, but I think bro arrested right now, I'm not sure, I can't remember, but I think he arrested, might not be, might be out, you know what I'm saying, can't really remember for sure, but man, shit be crazy, bro. When you actually sit down and like can just capture these niggas' demeanor real quick, rather than just in a little interview video like this or whatever. But they actually like seem like they got some type of sense or something. It's just like it's your environment, brother. It's not even you. It's not your fault. If you was fucking raised in I don't know. But it's like a burb, though. We just gonna say a burb. I don't even want to just say a different state, because it could be anywhere. Anything happen anywhere. They got hoods, ghettos, trenches, every fucking way. You feel me? So I ain't gonna say switch the state necessarily, but it's like switch your location and your surrounding and your same mental. He'll be a whole different person, bro. Dead ass. But I guess shit be how it be, y'all. No cap. Damn, this video still turned out to be 26 minutes. It's fucking crazy. That's because I started off with that beginning fucking shit or whatever. And it was like, nah, I ain't finna do this. I did too much of the same criteria. I don't want to bore y'all, bro. I don't want to bore y'all. You feel me? Nah, I don't want to bore y'all. But yeah, man, that's the video. You know what I'm saying? And so it's your boy, Mr. Sitcho. You already know what the fuck going on. I'm going to get up with y'all, man. Keep them lights coming. Keep them subscribes coming. And that's that deal.
Higher than that bitch, I'm off the oil, they don't get it. Running up my money, I'm getting my money. I'm talking about chicken, hold up, bitch be talking that shit, but whole time told that bitch to listen.